Raging raves, wicked waves, beach bums, hyper hippies, coconut curries, shack snack attack, buzzing bazaars, tie-dye trends. Goa has become a bit of a travel cliché. With almost 25 lakh annual visitors, it can feel like there's nothing new under the Goan sun. And quite frankly, 3 days with 3,000 rupees in Goa is really no big deal. With a glut of cheap hotels and even cheaper food, there's hardly a budget, it's a surplus. So I figured, if I'm not going to save some money, what else can I help conserve? It's pretty obvious. The biggest profits you'll ever reap are from investing in the earth. And it's why Goa makes perfect sense. We were given a pristine landscape, unspoilt beaches, bracing air, crystal seas, and we've devalued it to clogged sewage, murky waters. Time for a new strategy. This is Goa like you've never seen it before. I'm going to steer clear of the tourist traps and seek out subcultures which embrace an ethic. So I've decided to start my vacation at KaamaKethna in Agonda, Goa, which is an organic farm, and they offer stays. They're mostly volunteer workers who come and stay here for a long period of time, but there are huts available for one night as well. The farm is a thriving enterprise. The laterite soil of the region is rich in minerals and humus. Deposits of iron oxide give it a reddish tinge. Basil, mint, sweet alice and shy mimosa and all sorts of leafy herbs flourish within acres of green. Neatly planted rows of pesticide-free salad grow alongside medicinal plants such as aloe and cloves. Exotic fruits, pineapples and papayas hang heavy on the laden boughs. This place is an organic paradise.
We try to get much biodiversity as possible. So last monsoon we planted around 300 fruit trees all around the area, organizing everything what we need. Then we planting fruit trees, planning the water system. It's quite complicated to water this place because of the grades.
I need some weeks just to discover all the plants, and sometimes I really now, whenever I have a look around the farm, I'm really surprised, I haven't seen that plant, and so you can discover every day new things. After some time you need not much, just, simple life, and it's easiest life and most satisfying life, I think.
But I'd like to know the pros and cons before choosing this vacation. Thick bamboo plantations don't just add to the scenery, they add to the revenue. Along with coconuts, cashew nuts and sugarcane, bamboo is one of the primary cash crops of the region. And it is a primary building material for the simple dwelling on the farm. It's not that difficult to find a room for 200-300 rupees a night in Goa. There are lots of shacks by the beach, there are cheaper hotels and fairly comfortable ones. Especially if you come off-season, you can find very cheap rooms. But something like this is what was on my agenda. So I've got a perfect tree house for 300 rupees a night. Instead of a tree house, maybe just a tree. Or even a rock. Eco-revolution, retro-evolution.